Minasan, konnichiwa. New year, new stuff kind of in the pipe. Hopefully, I'll be able to get things worked out that I can do stuff and get it all together. Yeah, but since it's a new year, let's do a New Year's message, New Year's salute, if you will, and pay homage to the old year. Usually I do this in word form. I type it out and put it on YouTube, but today is a different day because I don't know. I just feel like doing this differently. Rock my Bullet Club T-shirt. Yeah, sorry, just like pointing that out. Went through a lot of changes this past year. Some that could not be more thrilled about. That I am super happy, and when I think about it, it just puts a smile on my face. Yeah, you might learn about that soon enough. Others, not as thrilled with. There were some changes that happened last year that I am not thrilled with, and I wish it didn't happen the way it did. I know I'm being very vague right now. I do apologize for that, but this is kind of how I'm gonna, work my way through it. I don't want to divulge names and have hurt feelings because that's not what this is about. I'm not trying to hurt anybody's feelings. I'm not trying to call anybody out. Just things changed. Things happened. Was not thrilled with the way everything went down on some areas, but maybe it all happened. And well, of course it did. It all happened for a reason. I do believe that everything happens for a reason, and everyone knows I am a huge believer in God. And I've never seen anything that happens that He didn't already know about and have a plan for while it was happening. So I still think there's a plan there. Praying it all works out and everything. But yeah, new year. What can we expect this year? Hopefully the book will be finished. I'm working on it right now. I'm actually finishing up editing it right now. It looks pretty promising actually for this year. Get myself. Oof. Good thing I can write. Good thing I don't write like I talk. Oh my God, what was that? Get myself some more editors. And not even so much like line editors. I've gotten some pretty good feedback from people as far as the content, and that's actually a great thing. I just need someone to just edit it for just any mechanics, more or less. Just if I missed any words, if any sentences didn't make sense, more or less the story itself I think is pretty solid, and people have told me that it's a very solid story, and that's what I want. I want the story to be solid. If it's not groundbreaking or game changing, that's fine, but if it's good, that works for me. What else? Hopefully I'll be bringing back the black shirt sessions soon enough. I want to do that again. I want to bring that back. I don't know if any of you even remember me doing those anymore when I used to have my keyboard or I used to sing or whatnot. I want to bring that back because I miss playing piano. I miss doing that. That was fun for me. I'm not the best singer in the world. There are many people who I know personally who I would dub some of the best people I'd ever heard sing a song, period. But yeah, I like doing it. And everybody else on YouTube gets to sing and everything. And you know what? My shoulder's doing that. It really does look weird. I've never seen it from this angle before. Wow, that actually is kind of odd looking. No wonder my shoulders come into place so easily. Anyway, but new year, man. Things are looking up. I think that and this is also very true. Like the more stuff I've read, especially from last year, a lot when I got to finally read Brandon Sanderson's Mistborn series. And if you've never read that, do yourself a favor, pick it up. I think I'm gonna do a review on that pretty soon. If late in the game and all, but I review the stuff I like, whether people have seen it before, if it's new or not. Also, gonna try to get to reviewing stuff that's new that comes out. Matter of fact, I'm gonna do a Star Wars The Force Awakens review here pretty soon, a spoiler-free one and one with spoilers, so you guys can get my perspective on it, what I think worked, what I think didn't, because I've had many discussions with people about that, and I want to just let you guys know where my mind is on that, and review stuff. I'm working on getting some new programs from the computer so I can do more music videos again, and even do list videos of some of my favorite anime. One of the ones I definitely want to do is G Gundam. If you've never seen G Gundam, then this will be the place for you to see it, because once I get all that worked out, I'm going to do a list of my favorite episodes, maybe even favorite characters, maybe even and maybe even, you know, a list of worst things I thought about the story. But I definitely want to do, for anime series I like, favorite characters, favorite episodes, and overall view of the show, you know, things like that. So I definitely want to do that with G Gundam. I definitely want to do that with like shows like Escaflowne. Love Escaflowne. I don't know if anyone knows. I love G Gundam. Blue Gender, as creepy as disturbing as a show as that is, and things like that. I want to do this kind of stuff, and I think, you know, essentially now's the time and now's the hour, because watching things like, you know, Tyro Magnus and Nostalgia Critic, WatchMojo.com, you know, so, you know, see how those guys do their shows and everything, and, you know, they're pretty popular, you know, and, you know, and I'm not knocking their popularity. Matter of fact, I'm you know, kind of envious of it. Not really envious, because I don't work as hard as they do, I'm sure, to get there, but I want to get there. And, you know, I see, and you know, and I'm, you know, catching up with shows like Ruby, which was done by the late great Monty Oum, who I still get a little misty eyed when I think about that. I want, you know, I don't want, I'll never be him, but I want to, you know, follow his example. The guy said, I want to create things, and he did it. I want to do that. I want to say, I want to create this, and then just go out and do it. Not just talk about it anymore. I want to start walking about it. So that's what this, you know, this year coming up will be. I'm gonna start walking about it, and maybe even then, you know, that'll not just be a thing I do on the side to get somewhere, but it'll be the thing I do that gets me, that helps me stay there. You know, maybe not have to work as hard at the 9 to 5. Maybe I can still do that, but then I have this kind of stuff be my major thing. And who knows? There's even still the possibility of me doing the pro wrestling. Chris Marvel's Hybrid Wrestling School. I am going to talk about that a lot on here, and just wrestling in general, more than I already do, but from a standpoint of just watching these guys train. Because if you think this is easy, what these guys do, you have no idea what you're talking about. So that's just my 2 cents there for that. But yeah, 2016, new stuff coming down the pipe. I'm going to be working hard at it. I want to start posting every week. I don't know if I will always be able to do that. Do not hold that against me if I can't. I'm sorry if I can't, but, you know, life does happen. I will do my best to post every week, to try and get there with enough content that I can, you know, sit down, film, and get it transposed and everything, and onto YouTube, onto Facebook. You know, follow me on Twitter. You know, hopefully I can put my Twitter handle up here. And the fan fictions still happen. There'll probably be a fan fiction, you know, my pen name on there. I need to put a subscription button somewhere on here too. I'll figure that out one day. But if you're watching this on my Facebook, which will still be on my Facebook and on my YouTube, if you're watching this on my Facebook, I will include the link for my YouTube channel in the description below, or in the description on the side, whichever side that'll be from this angle. I'm all turned around right now. I think it's because it's late. Is it late? It's midnight. So yeah, now it's late. I've been tired all day. But yeah. But New Year, more or less the same me. I won't say New Year, new me. No, I've been pretty much the same guy since I was about 13, let's say. No, I've been the same guy my entire life. So like the biggest nerd. You know, no, I have changed. I watch way more wrestling than I did when I was a kid. Explain that story later. Or for those of you who know the story, you know why. Anyway. But, everyone, Happy New Year. Hope you all meet your goals this year. I want that for everybody. I want everyone to, you know, if you have a goal and that you set for yourself, go get it. It's not always easy. I've been trying to finish this book for 3 years now. And yeah, I'm tired of saying every year I'm going to finish it. But at the same time, I'm not. And let me explain that real quick before I end this. I have grown so much as a person and as a writer since this whole process started. Reading different books, getting advice from the phenomenal Kyoko M, and from other community people from fanfiction.net even. Ryoko Mist has been a very big help lately. I'm also friends with her now on Facebook. Like same I did with Kyoko M and added her on Facebook. They both of them in their own ways have been huge inspirations to me. I made new friendships since all this started. My dear friend Kelsey, who has been, it's like we've been friends forever without being friends forever. It's just she's just got that spirit that's helped me through this. And Kelsey, I really hope you see this. Matter of fact, hopefully I'm gonna try to tag you in this, because I want you to know that you have been a huge help to me, especially this past year. I think I would have made it through it, but it would have been like 100 times harder had it not been for you. As a matter of fact, I'm positive it would have been 100 times harder for me to make it through this past year had it not been for you, because you were a huge help. You were a phenomenal friend. And I know that there are like gonna be like 3 people who immediately agree with like this video or watch the video just because I said that, and wholeheartedly agree with me, and they should, because you are an amazing person and you are the biggest sweetheart, and thank you for that so much. So yeah, everyone, thank you so much for sticking with me through all these videos, through all this time that I don't post. I do apologize for that. I really do. I'm terrible about that, and I am going to get better. And I'm so sorry about that. It just, it's an excuse, but life does keep happening. But I need to know how to manage my time that way, so I can get this content out, because other YouTubers do it and they have lives. I need to learn how to do it too, and I'll get there. Final note, very good friend of mine, Israel, congratulations on your engagement. I cannot wait to turn up. I don't even know what I'm doing. Who cares? I'm having fun. It's my YouTube channel. Make fun of me all you want to. At least you're watching the video. Boom. Oh my god, I hope Scott Summers doesn't see this. Anyway, how many people did I just name drop in this video? What is wrong with me? It's just start naming random wrestlers I know just to see if they'll watch it, and so they'll be like, "You idiot! Why did you even drop my name? We barely talk." I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. Anyway, thank you guys for sticking with me. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate all your patience and all your time and all your appreciation for my ridiculousness. Nothing else to say, but Happy New Year. Thanks for sticking with me. Minasan. Sayonara for now. Peace.